Hello, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. So, I already knew that I had the version of the game that comes with all the DLC. And I already intended on playing it once I finished the main story. But then when I recorded the finale, I forgot that I had the DLC and that I planned on playing it. So I thought that was going to be the end of the Rise of Tomb Raider. But now I'm back to play the DLC that comes with the game. It's called The Rise of the Rise, the Curse of the Baba Yaga, something like that. So basically to start it, I have to go here. We've already been here before. And I have to find someone. In the...
Nothing. But definitely big enough to hide in.
Stop! No closer!
I'm not with Trinity. My name is Lara, and your gun isn't loaded. I can see the cylinder is empty.
The firing pin never worked anyway.
You're hurt.
I just need to... sit down for a moment. Lara, was it? I'm Nadia. I could use your help.
What can I do?
My grandfather snuck out of the village in the night. I think he's headed for the Wicked Vale, where the witch Baba Yaga lives. I was trying to catch up with him when the invaders caught me. Before I was born, the witch killed my grandmother. Grandpa always talked about revenge, but I never thought he'd actually go through with it. There isn't much time, and I'm in no condition to go myself. We have to find him.
I'll head out that way and see if I can pick up his trail.
The path to the vale is through the cave to the east of here.
The voice of that girl reminded me of Chloe from Life is Strange. Hold on. Is it safe in here? I think so. I don't know how long this DLC is actually going to take. Like, I don't know how many videos we're going to have. I saw some people beat it in about, like, 45 minutes. And some people beat it in, like, an hour and a half.
Lara, I found a radio on one of the invaders you killed. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I can monitor the invaders' frequencies from here while I patch myself up. I'll let you know if I hear anything useful.
What more can you tell me about the Wicked Vale, Nadia?
My people stay far away from that place. They have for centuries. When the Soviets were here, they tried to build an outpost in the Vale. But they angered Baba Yaga. She drove them all mad. Grandpa told me all about her. She lives in a magic house that can walk with the legs of a bird.
Do you believe all that? The house with the bird legs?
I trust Grandpa. He was in the Gulag when the Soviets took my grandmother into the Vale to help them study the ruins. The witch killed her, and he's never forgotten that.
But a witch straight out of a Russian folktale? It sounds unlikely.
Just be careful. Something is in the Vale. Nothing good happens in that place.
I think what I'm going to do is... I'll make this first video like 30
Lara,
minutes.
hang on. I'm picking up a transmission. You need to hear this.
Overwatch, come in. We need immediate extraction. What the hell is that? It's walking. What the?
Did you hear that? That was the witch!
Something's definitely happening out there. Whatever it is, we'll get to the bottom of it.
as I was saying, I think I'll just make this video like 30 minutes, and then hopefully that'll be leave enough time
There's a
to do the
small
second
camp
one.
here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Are you... Is that, like, what? I have no explanation. I feel like I need to apologize
There's
for
a
that.
small camp here.
Sounds like Grandpa made it that far at least. You're almost into the Vale.
Jason Grandpa.
Nadia, I think I found your wicked veil. I don't know if it's Baba Yaga, but there's something out here.
Be careful. This is her land.
Nadia, my granddaughter. By now you already know. I am going into the Vale to kill the witch, Baba Yaga. I have gone to seek revenge for your grandmother. There are newcomers in our valley, armed men arriving in helicopters. I do not know what they want, but I know if I am to go, this is my last chance.
I wonder if you're meant to play this after the story, or if you could have played it during the story and it wouldn't have given, like, spoilers.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising...
But I guess the deal, like when this game first came out, the DLC probably came out after the game, actually, so...
Pollen drifting here. Flowers.
What did you say? What did you say? I can't understand you.
Something's wrong.
Am I in
My
drugs?
head is spinning and...
Oh no.
What the heck?
Oh no. It's too late.
I'm scared. Ooh.
No, must be dreaming. Isn't real.
Ew,
Can't be.
this noise in my ear. It's 3 in the morning. Just for,
Just keep moving.
Lara.
This whispering in my ears.
No, it can't be. No, wait.
I'm close.
No,
I'm close.
yuck.
I'm close.
Please stop. Oh my god.
Wait, where am I? How far does this path go?
Come here.
It's not real. Not him.
I'm gonna throw up.
Dad, stop. Please don't. God, no. Got to get out of here.
There is a truth behind all this.
I just want to leave, please. No. No, this isn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, Dad, no. Don't do it, please.
Someday. You'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand. You'll understand.
Holy hell. Monster House? That's a good movie.
Not possible. It's
That's an ugly
just a
movie,
myth.
but that's a good movie.
I'm sorry, Laura. There is no return. You're going to rot out here.
That is Monster House, by the way. Hello? What am I fighting? Oh my god.
No, this. Oh God, don't. This can't.
Come, your father awaits.
Laura! Laura! Can you hear me? Are you there? Yes, I'm here. I think. What happened? You started coughing, said something about flowers and pollen, and
Holy
then nothing.
crap.
I thought the witch had killed you. I think I was hallucinating. God, I hope I was. Hallucinating? There is a flower in a valley that can bring on visions, but the effects are too weak.
Those effects were wrong.
Ducks
my
and
friend.
pipes. Soviet from the looks of it. It has to be the outpost the Soviets built to study the ruins. My grandmother was a scholar and they brought her here to help with her research, but that was the last time Grandpa ever saw her. There was only one survivor, an officer who stumbled out a few weeks later. He said the witch made them do things. Someone's been in here, recently. Building on top of the ruins. What do you see? Some sort of makeshift distillery. Smells just like the flowers. Shit! Of course! She's refining the pollen, weaponizing it. There's no magic here, Nadia, just someone very clever. Wait, but if it is just a person, then wouldn't the pollen affect her too? If she can resist it somehow, then so can we. Must be a way to break it down.
Hello? What am I missing?
Got to give it a push somehow.
Oh.
Whoa! That should be enough force. Just have to get the bucket closer.
I see.
It's been weeks since these bastards dragged me from the Gulag, from Ivan and my daughter, to this strange veil. They have tasked me with finding some way of counteracting the unusual effects of the pollen that hangs in the air.
Seed
Now
pods
I
from the
believe I have a
plant,
formula
the
that may
liver of
work.
animals.
An extract from the seed pods of the plant. The liver of animals that consume the flowers and have metabolized the toxins.
Insecticide.
I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen. It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's going to help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
I don't have the words to describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked Vale looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale, but through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly.
How do you not believe in magic after everything that's happened? Like, in the first one, there was that queen, she was all rotten, and she controlled storms. In this one, there was the divine source and, Jesus. So...
All right, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
All right, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Where? Let me just keep going. I've been in all these caves already. Oh.
It's the flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
Am I wasting my time? Can you only get one from each cave? No.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. And we need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Laura? I'm not used to it. You know, people trying to kill me.
I don't think it's something you can get used to. Just stay safe.
I didn't see any deer when I was there first. Because on the map it shows that the deer should be right by the camp. And it was not. Only these bunny rabbits. There's no deer, though. Let me go that way. I don't really remember ever seeing deer around here. Just wolves and birds and bunnies. Dead deer. Oh. I heard a deer.
It was Croft. First in the village, then again at the attack on the tower. I know Constantine thinks so. Ah, somebody stop!
Oh, hello. Deer? Come here. Can't even get to you. Did I see a deer? Okay, there's another cave. I think this cave has wolves. But
Nothing.
why are there people looking for me?
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
Let's do a
I'm
sweep.
sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
I don't know what those men were that were just looking for me.
How the hell did she manage to stage a full-on prison break? The facility was locked down tight.
Honestly, I'm sick of hearing that question. We need to stop underestimating her.
He didn't notice his friends. Hello? I'm not even being stealthy. How do I?
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... Oh no. They're headed straight for you.
Oh,
You might be able to
whatever.
speak out of them, but it's probably too late. Sorry, Laura.
Damn.
Ugh, what's this for? Hello? Oh.
We got a man down. Advancing to cover. Back me up.
I don't know who blew that thing up, but it wasn't me.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Just can't keep talking about it.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Alright, Shardy.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
Scarecrows, of course.
What's over here?
Half expected him to still be here.
When the guilt of working in the Gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But
Oh.
This is Trinity gear.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars.
Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
I mean, if they are alive, we're just gonna kill them.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The founders were building a shrine out there, but
Shiny.
something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
we decided to wait until winter passed. We hid supplies. We made maps. We planned. I got her a work detail indoors. She helped me find ways to slow the grinding gears of the Gulag. If I could disable a hydraulic lift, I could keep 100 men from one day in the mines.
Just wolves. Damn.
I saw only 3 wolf bodies when I had to fight like 15 of them.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine. This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them, panting. Moment of clarity, but it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter.
I wonder if I can move these platforms. Must be some way of anchoring the platforms.
There's rope in there. Try something.
Maybe I should connect them to that post.
There's a hole in the wall.
It is my great honor to have been given the response.
Sorry, I don't care. Oh, wait a second. No. What? I'm confused. Wait. Opposite. The right idea, but I used the wrong thing. Noise. Okay.
I'll need to get across somehow.
So I'm gonna have to run. Goes pretty slowly. Damn. Send help. Can I adjusting this differently? was too high. I feel like a buffoon. Hold on. I am a buffoon. I can use this rope. Hello? Can I not use that rope? No. What? I can't climb that. Let me try one more time.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up.
Hello? That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. And I forgot. Oh my god. I forgot to go freaking pull the thing, Okay, I'm gonna get it this time. I swear.
Better run. I'm at the
Told
top,
you.
Nadia.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
What do I do with that?
Look at that! The witches kept the lift running all this time. Looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2.
How are you getting back?
Back down.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Exactly. Alright. I'm gonna end it there. But I'm gonna keep going. So, thanks for watching, and I will be right back.
You getting on?